Hello and welcome to another live stream in City Skylines, City of Atlantis. Welcome back to the Global Special. I hope you were doing well. Thank you, I think, for all of us. We got it, finally got it. Took us a couple of years, but we got it and I couldn't be happier. So thanks a lot for all the support and all the suggestions. And what we'll be doing today, that's a good question. Other than the giveaway, I think we could actually work a little bit more in this area of Tempera City, because there is a lot of space that we still have here, and that we mentioned that we want to do before moving on into the new city. But yeah, we still have like this small area at the back here. I actually added this little bit over here. So we had some industry in this area. I was just noticing that this curve here is looking slightly weird. I think it's just going down. Yeah, we need to fix the slope there. But I noticed that we had a lot of commercial in here, and we don't have industrial in this area. As you can see, no industrial at all. And I think this building is complaining about not having resource somewhere. Let me see. Abandoned building, no one collect dead people. Talking about dead people, the transfer mod, efficient transfer mod or something like that, was just updated, and it should fix this issue. So they changed completely how the balance in the game works with like transferring, especially the service. So where does the service will send cars to here? At the moment, I think, there we go, much closer. We have the car over there. This one is getting here. This one is probably still, far away. So we have to finish the current pickups, let's say, and then we should be okay. We still have like some coming from far away, but they should be all close and this should be balanced, and we should see these issues going away. So that'll be quite good. Hey Olivier, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And I hope you are excited for the giveaway, which is coming very, very soon. Hey Nicholas, welcome back. Hope you are having a good day. It's a hot night here for me, so I'm drinking a lot of water. So apologies if I make like longer breaks today. It's just, I just need water. That's all that's happening. I hope my voice, or actually the sound of my voice, is also a little bit better. I've been tweaking like yesterday and today on the settings for my microphone, and during my tests it was alright, but I really hope you are it's better for you actually. Hope the floods are receding. Yeah, thankfully they are. I think we still got some rain yesterday, and it was really bad, really. Everywhere was underwater. Even around my place, I couldn't actually really leave. Like the whole area was just closed off from everything. But where I live is a little bit higher, so there was no issues at my house. Although this morning I walked at the garden, at the front garden, and like there was kind of a bubble of water under the turf, so I had to get a shovel, make a hole, and the water start pouring from under the turf. So it was quite something. The audio is better. New system? No, it's the same system. It's just I'm just tweaking on the settings and trying to make it sound a little bit better. I think my voice was too high, and I just saw a car driving into the Look at that. Hello? Where did it go? But yeah, it was just the settings of the game that I had to tweak a little bit, so it didn't sound on the high side, so just like setting the low properly and making that a little bit better. So hopefully the next videos will be better as well. Are you gonna build the mountain village in this stream? At the moment, I don't know. I'm not really sure. We are thinking, well, we discussed on the previous episode or live stream that we would actually finish this area on the live stream and move on into what you guys voted in the community tab, which is have a city that is exclusive for live stream, where you have a lot more freedom to open it and provide some, there's some traffic over there, but provide some ideas on what to do other than you building everything on the Let's Play and we just have like such a small area. I think I'll focus on that for the moment. I'll get this done. We might do like a mountain village maybe around here later, but let's focus on this area first. Otherwise we'll keep just jumping between areas and never finish one. So I think that'll be a better idea. Hopefully that's alright for everyone. If everyone wants to build a mountain village, then, well, we go for it. Do you custom place down every building? No, I don't. And welcome, by the way. So what I usually do, I do the detailing manually, like what we did in here for this nature reserve. Add like things like the trees, the grass, the walls, tracks, and like basically select all of that. We did the same for this park, so everything here was placed manually. I did place this building though. That was like, we were having fun during the live stream, and as we are calling this pizza park, Cat was the name of someone in the live stream, and we named the pizzeria in his name because he gave the idea. So yeah, but we don't do every single building. That's not really my style. There are way better people that do that, and I'm not even considering myself at the same level. So yeah, we zone quite a lot, as you can see. Some buildings we manually selected, but they are usually things like warehouse, services, and some unique buildings as well. The global special, maybe you should expand Tempera and maybe sometime in the future build a huge generic industry as part of an Let's Play episodes. We could do that. And the shopping mall. Yeah, of course. Which was Nicholas' idea. Sorry, Nicholas. But yeah, this shopping center here was placed manually as well. And then after that, we did the amusement park over here. So yeah, this is looking really awesome. Really like it. Before I do anything else, let me just double check if we don't have like any trains stuck anywhere. As you know, I'm having some issues like, there we go, it's moving. Sometimes the trains will just get stuck and then the whole thing backs up. It's not traffic, it's just getting stuck. Or like this area. Oh no, what's happening? I open the game and that's what I get. Oh, why? Look at that. It's one car that's stuck over there. That's what I'm telling you about. This is happening quite a lot. We remove that and traffic start flowing and then issues are gone. So from time to time I just have to take a look at if we have things like that. And like, oh. That's a great start. everything on fire, all buildings not being accessible, all cars stuck. Yeah, this will sort itself out as soon as this starts flowing. But that's why I need to look around just to make sure that we don't have a lot more issues like this. Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, just a trend over there. And I'm just looking at places where I know this is happening from time to time. Like here as well. We might have something stuck in here. We have two cars stuck. This one and that one. Oh, they want to turn left here maybe. Where is this going? Alright, again, another car that's stuck. We remove it and everything starts flowing. So yeah, and apologies for this. This is a bug of the game. I can't actually remove it, select, delete or anything. It's just the way it is. That's why sometimes like we see some trees floating or benches above the road, things like that. This will all be fixed when this traffic starts flowing here, as it is at the moment, so that's quite good. Yeah, they'll fix themselves out. Anywhere else? Where was the other place that we saw that? Oh, near the cargo station. Let me just take a look at that and I'll look at the chat again. Is this like too many? Yeah, they're just too many at the same time now. I'll just wait for this. It seems like it's starting to move again, so we'll see how that goes. But back to Tempera City, and let's see how this goes. Looking at the chat, 130,000 population. Oh, you saw that? Yes, we grew quite a lot in the last recording as well, so it's getting there. Hey Jax, welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Dr. Hubba, welcome. About the giveaway, if you win, can you choose from anything from Steam or the things you play? And hi, yeah, hi. So anything that I play on in the channel could be a game or any DLCs for the games that I play. I don't exactly need to have or use that DLC, but any of the games that I have should be okay, really. Hey TJ Dog, how are you? Welcome back as well. Good to see you here. The car was looking for a parking space. Don't you have enough? No, he wasn't. He was just creating issues for us. Plenty of car space and car parking along the road, in the shopping center. Like, don't do that. And are those stuck cars also bugs? Yes, they are. So it started recently. At the same time as like all my props just exploded throughout the city. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you an area that looks really bad. I think this area over here. We have here, as you can see, like we have all of these on the road, right? It shouldn't be here. It shouldn't be there. Have more around this area. We have like some benches floating on the road, and we have more around here, like a lot of weeds growing over there. And then all of a sudden, all the trees start showing up like in the middle of the road as well. At the same time, I start getting cars and trains or any vehicles really stuck, like the planes. I don't know if you saw that, but I had the shorts where I call it like an air show, but that's basically all the vehicles stuck. And when I unstuck it, then they start moving again. Sometimes what you can do, you can go to the options and you can go into traffic manager. If I can find that. I always miss it. Like I always miss it. Traffic manager, come on, what is that? Where's traffic manager? Ah, there we go. You could go into maintenance and you can reset stuck sims in vehicles. So they will find a new pathway and move. But even that isn't working for me. I really have to go and delete the car or vehicle that's actually stuck. So yeah, that's annoying. But I think we'll survive. We are getting to the end of the city anyway, so should be alright. That looks depressing. I would lose my mind if that happened to me. It's fine, like it just, from time to time, I just have to take a look around, but it's alright, really. Especially when we see money going down, it's usually where we have that issue. Trees and bushes everywhere. Yeah, it feels quite annoying when you look at areas that you put like so many hours into, and then all of a sudden they are all over the place. Have you ever tried to turn off card spawning and see what happens to your city? No, I haven't. Well, probably... I don't know, there's a lot of options for pedestrians. We might... You know what? I'll make a note for that, and I might do a special episode with that. So, let's see what happens. So, turn off... car... what's that called? Oh, sorry, card despawning, not spawning. Actually, I play with that with no despawning. I always play with that, like, which is what they call hard mode, because then if you have traffic, the cars will never be despawned. They'll stay in traffic until they can get through. And basically, I play the whole game like that. And if you look at traffic, well, we are now at 77%. Oh, probably still trying to figure out those areas where we had the cars stuck. Yeah, I have some traffic in there. Yeah, it's still struggling. Oh, we have another one stuck. That's why. Usually I'm around 80, 81%. Another one. What's happening here? Look at that. That's so bad. That's so bad. Yeah, I'll have to wait for this to be fixed. Well, I'll wait a little bit here and see if we actually fix the traffic or if there is no other cars that will get stuck in here. I'll talk a little bit about the giveaway. But before I do that, let me just take a look at the messages. But yeah, what I thought you said, TJ, was to like not have cars at all in the city. That I haven't tried yet, but I play with the spawning turned off. So it's the hard mode, like cars won't be despawned and they'll be always there. That's why I have like these huge traffic jams when things like that happen. So yeah, that's why. As you can see, traffic is clearing now. As soon as we get rid of the traffic, get into the road, they will be able to get out as well. So it's just now a matter of time, I guess. Is it possible to make the map bigger in the game? Not make it bigger. And hi Josh, by the way, welcome to the stream. You can actually unlock all the tiles. So if we look at buying tiles, I have everything unlocked. And as you can see, there is this weird stuff in here, which is basically how we unlock. There is a mod. The mod that I use is called 81 tiles, and I can basically build everywhere in the map. So that's the only way you can do it, but you can't actually increase the area. Unfortunately, you are stuck with this square that you see in here. But yeah, definitely you can unlock a little bit more of the tiles there. And seems like we are starting to flow a little bit better. Good. Don't think so. You probably need mods. Yeah, I think only 9 tiles in the actual game. Yeah, the game starts with 9 tiles. The 81 tiles unlocks the 81 tiles you have. And you can play in the whole map, but you can't make it bigger. Yeah, Nicholas, thank you. 81 tiles mod. So, giveaway. We are doing the giveaway very shortly, and today we have one giveaway. Again, the winner will be able to select any of the games or the DLCs of one of the games that I play in the channel. That could be things that I play in the Let's Play, shorts, reviews, tutorials. So you have like a big range of games at the moment. Things like Oxygen Not Included, City Skylines, Surviving Mars, Transport Fever, Software Inc., and Baldur's Gate. That is quite a lot. You can basically pick any and have fun. Yeah. Good luck for the winner, and hopefully we will have someone that's in the live stream. But yeah, it's now probably do it around what time do I do it? In half an hour or so. Yeah, and until then we do some building, have some fun. Now that the traffic seems to have improved, I'll speed things up a little bit just to make sure this is all flowing. They always struggle a little bit in here, but that's all right. They are almost cleared, and I don't think we have any more cars stuck. How's traffic, by the way, now? Worst, 72. How come? Do I have more cars stuck? Oh, what's happening here? Let's follow this. You're stuck, you're stuck. You are stuck. Oh, come on. Today is the day that we get like cars stuck everywhere. It's not fun, game. Please don't do that. There you go. And for some reason, they have priority. Unless this is stuck as well. No, it's not. All right. But you know what? I don't mind they having priority in there. That'll make things actually go a little bit faster. We'll clear this up quite fast, and then we start moving everyone from here. Hopefully that's all, and we can build something. Otherwise, this would be just like traffic today. And I don't really want that. This is always busy, but it's flowing. That's fine. Yeah, it's okay. This over here, we seem to have a problem in there. Oh, you're unbunching and causing some traffic. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, you start moving, you start moving again. Start moving. All right, this is all going. And then still 71%. Oh, look at this. Seems like we have more people stuck in here. Like you. So this 1982 Chevrolet K1500 Silverado is looking for a parking spot. And you were right, the global special. Elizabeth Davis, you could find a spot just there. Yeah, we have free spots in here. So come on. We have free spots in the road as well. So it's not like we don't have spots available. Is that realistic parking AI with issues? That's something to keep an eye on. And we just won a game, by the way. And someone died. Look at how many people just going to probably to the train station. Or metro station, rather. Yeah. Oh, this is so pleasing to see. All the cars going. And using all the lanes as well, which is fantastic. So how do you plan? Okay, there's a lot of messages there, so let me look at that while we keep an eye on this, just so we see if everything is working. Fair enough. Often get confused with traffic in your city. Turns out I forget your city drive is on the left side here. It's like, oh, why is everyone going the wrong way? How do you plan highways in city skylines? Oh, that's tricky. It depends. It's different if you are planning on an empty map before building anything, or if you are planning on a city that's already built. And this is pretty steep. I just noticed that. I have to fix that. So what I'm talking about, for example, this map had this highway going through here and connecting over there, coming through here, and this one. I didn't have a highway coming through here and connecting to this new city. I don't know if you remember, but we built this on a live stream as well. So with the city built, we knew that we wanted to build in this area, and this is the area that was the most flat. So I wanted to bring this from here, right? And we've done that. Did I pause the game? Oh, what did you get that? Congratulations, Hillside Brooks has reached level 4. Nice, or nature reserve. So yeah, with the city built, I knew that I wanted a new connection here. So I've used this elevation so we could build this T interchange there and then connect it over here. But I also knew that it could be an excellent way for people to actually get in this part of the city or outside if they wish to do so, instead of going all the way to the middle of the city and coming through here. So we've built this way through a new highway that goes in there. We also did one in the middle of the city, which was basically this one to connect to this area, because I also wanted not just this main entrance, but I wanted this area to act as an entrance to the city. So I built this first, connected to this area that we've built before, and then built around it. So yeah, that's how I think about it. I look at where do I want more connections and what do I need to bring. So for example, in this area, I have a connection here because this is all industrial, and industrial need easy access to the highway. And so this is exclusive for the industrial area. So this one is exclusive for this whole side of the city. This one, a lot of people will use to come to this side of the city. And then there are other connections over there that we've done. But like, for example, this one was meant to connect this side to the airport. And then we expand that to the central station in here, as you can see the connections over there, and connect it back to the main network. But if you're building when everything is empty, my suggestion is to plan what you want to build and where, and areas that will carry a lot of traffic, and then you take the highways into those places. For example, airports, industrial areas, commercial or tourism areas, they are really, really important to have highway connections. So yeah, think about that. How's traffic? Let's take a look at that. 80%, yay! I think we saved the city. Except this area that is still struggling to get through, but I think they are all unbunching. Yeah, it's all unbunching, so it will take a while for this to get fixed. Anyway, back here. Jax, try the clear traffic function and the cars are stuck in everywhere. I don't like that, because when we do that, we have like a huge influx of trucks from your industrial areas. And as you can see, traffic here is back to normal as well, which is great. So I prefer to find where the issue is and just fix that in that place. Otherwise, like all at the same time, we have thousands of trucks going everywhere, and then we'll have problems again. that must be bad. When mountain villages. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed what, or you were around when we discussed this, Nicholas. We finished this area, so probably not today, and I doubt in the next episode as well. But then we'll focus on finishing this, and then we'll do Mountain Village. I promise, we are doing it. That might help, the cars will be back on roads in a few minutes. Only one car was the problem? Yes. Yes, unfortunately only one car was the problem. I had a really bad traffic this morning as well. That wasn't expected. You are having the same problems. Maybe there is a bug in the game at the moment. Yeah, I don't know, like, looks like they are all looking for place to park, and I just spotted somewhere else here. Probably looking to park. Yeah, looking for a parking spot. There is literally several parking spots in here. Or there. Just go somewhere. Come on, stop getting stuck. I might have to turn the parking AI off to stop that from happening. But yeah, just one car causing all of that. I use the clear traffic, everything returned to normal. Yeah, but suddenly another car is stuck. Happens every time. What about traffic planning? I'll talk about traffic planning in a second. You should introduce some hunting cabins in Hillside Brook. You know what? That's a good idea. And Nicholas saying nice. So while I'll talk about traffic planning, I will build those cabins, which I want to do in the last episode, but we took some time to upgrade and we didn't do it. I really wanted to expand to this side though, but I don't think I'll do it right now. I'll definitely have one around here. Oh no. I'm thinking now. Maybe one around here. Let's do it. And talk about traffic planning while I do that. So basically, it's hard for me to talk about that without showing you things, but I'll try. Basically, for traffic planning, what I usually think about doing is having like things like four-way intersections. It's one thing that I really try to avoid. And the reason for that is, well, with that you get traffic lights, and having traffic lights usually makes things harder for you on interchange. As you can see, like, it's a T interchange, T interchange, T interchange, another T, another one. It seems like I'm beefing out just talking about T, but everywhere are just T interchanges. I have a few places where I have four-way interchanges as well, but they are not the rule around here. They are the exception. And that's mainly to help traffic flow. So that's something that definitely helps traffic. And another thing that I usually do, I don't use traffic lights. Almost, I can say like 90 to 95% of the interchanges that I have, I just have priority sign. And again, this improves traffic flow like exponentially. The difference is quite high. It's really high. And I really recommend you doing the same. Like, we do have traffic lights on this one, but yeah, we just a few places. But now I need to show you this. I can do it without talking about it. As you can see, you have the highways. Like, I'm not city planner, so I don't know all the names like arterials and collectors. I really don't know all those names. I know how this works, and I use that concept in my cities as well. So from highways, which is like where you have the largest amount of traffic flow you can have, you go into these main avenues where I try to always use 4 lane, so 2 lanes on each way. I hardly ever, like in the city, I never used a 6-lane avenue because this is more than enough. Like maximum that I did was, I think on a junction, I had like an asymmetric road, and I can show you that later. But yeah, then we go into that, and then you go into smaller roads that will go into inside the neighborhoods. Like in here, if I can show you from above, I can explain that a little bit better. So you have main avenue, and you have these roads that comes into the neighborhood. This one, it's usually cul-de-sacs for residential. In commercial, you have more roads connecting other ways. And yeah, like here, you have this one, connect there, there. You can go out anywhere just to improve traffic flow in there as well. But that's what I do. But I have a lot of thoughts put into getting cycleways. As you can see, almost all my roads, like the main roads in this area, the no through roads, they don't have cycleways, but the main roads, they do have it. They feed into avenues that have cycleways, and in some places we have dedicated pathways just for bicycles. I also look at pedestrian activity and have a lot of pathways connecting areas. As you can see, people who use that will save them a lot of time and save them a car trip as well. And then the next thing that we have to think about is actually public transportation, so they can move around again without the need of always using cars. So yeah, those are the things that I think the most about this. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, I think the function, hold on. I think the function to auto-eliminate cars on TMP might help. It eliminate cars that are stuck in somewhere. The problem, I tried that. The problem is that they don't. The car is not officially stuck. Sometimes they move a little bit back and forth, but they keep on the same place. And yeah, unfortunately that doesn't help. Bifa would be proud at your traffic planning. Yeah, I like to think that he would. Just saying that. Hopefully one day he'll see it and say, oh, this guy really plans a nice city. I should watch more of his videos. How cool would that be? Oh, where did we say that we would add a hunting cabin? Was it around here somewhere? Feels like this is a good place to put it. What is our park? Yeah, alright. Not what I wanted, this one. Just expand this a little bit so we can have the hunting cabin in here. And there we go. Alright, I think that might be enough hunting cabins in there. How are we looking in here? We are 5,000 visitors. Oh, we can't level up yet. Seems like we need more hunting cabins. Or something else. We did unlock this fishing cabin, but we don't have a place to put them right now. I think I'll leave it for now and look into something else. Maybe we start filling this space over here. But yeah, do you mean with that the interchanges are better than four-way interchanges? Yes, they are definitely better. They'll keep your traffic flow much faster. Just think about this, right? Let me draw something around here. Oh, first roads that we are putting down today. So we do something like this. At this point, on every any cars coming from this road, they have 3 options to go. Any cars coming from this road, they have 3 options to go. The car here can go left. This is fine. They can go across, which will cross traffic from here, and they can go right, which will also cross traffic from here. But if you move it like this, like it's already making life easier in the lanes over here. And we have something, what is that? A bison. But if you look like this, when you, let's move the camera around so we have the same reference. When you come from here, you can go left, you don't cross traffic, or you can go right, you just cross traffic in one place. So this reduces the amount of places or times that traffic will cross it itself. So in here, you have traffic crossing itself basically 1, 2, and 3. If you add another road in here, you have traffic crossing 2, 4, 6, and 8 times. So you just like exponentially increase that number of cars crossing each other's way. And then to help with that, you need to add traffic lights, and then depending where you are, you start having cars backing up, and that start causing you traffic issues. So if you can avoid, I'm not saying don't use that anywhere, I'm just saying that if you can avoid it, that's the best thing you can do. So that's I think my tip of the day for you. If you want to avoid traffic, avoid four-way interchanges and try to use T-junctions. By the way, I think, as you mentioned, Bifa, the global special, he doesn't mention it quite a lot, but I've noticed that in his builds, he usually don't have four-way interchange. He has, like sometimes I have, oh, now I can't find any in here, but I do have like in the middle of these neighborhoods, sometimes I have a four-way interchange, but as you can see, there's barely any car coming through here, so it really doesn't make a lot of difference in there. But when you get to main avenues or areas with big traffic flow, then yeah, that's where you have issues. And I just noticed that we don't have any warehouse in here, and I definitely want to build a warehouse in here. So I'll do that, and I'll also look at the chat again, because you guys are on fire today. What about four-way interchanges like roundabouts? Okay, before I do warehouse, so like this, right? You do have four-way interchange in here, and I do that quite a lot. This one is a very good example. It always depends on how much traffic flow you have. So the more cars you have, the bigger your roundabout needs to be. But like, I don't know what the numbers are, but it seems like there is a factor that if the roundabout is bigger than X in diameter and the amount of cars is too big for that still, then a roundabout is not the right thing for it. And I suggest you watching Yumbo's video on roundabouts and four-way interchange with traffic lights, and Bifa did a follow-up, not email, a video on that one as well. I don't want cars stopping there all the time, but I highly suggest you to look at one of those videos, because they show that quite well. Like they have a lot of outside connections and then just one roundabout in the middle, and that doesn't work. But in areas like we have in here, traffic flow goes quite well. Putting a traffic light will start backing up cars. This way they can just get in and keep moving. They don't have to stop. That works wonders. That's really, really good. My city somehow has 89% traffic. Oh, that's awesome. And it's mostly out of four-way intersections. Must be because it's vanilla. Oh, what? It's really, really hard to achieve, TJ. That's awesome. Well done. I really want to see your city now. Post some screenshots in the Discord server, please. I find that one-way roads work great, especially in industries. That's true. That helps quite a lot, especially when the industry area is quite big. Did I use one-way road systems in here? I don't remember. Yeah, in here I've used that. It helps you direct flow quite a lot. So, for example, I'm directing flow in here and there. I'm directing flow over here, and then they can decide where they go from there. Just because this corner was getting way too busy for the traffic, and making one-way roads here just make it work quite well. And as the Global Special said, using this flow in industry, I don't suggest you using everywhere in your industry. I think there are specific areas that it just work quite well, but see where you need, where traffic is backing up because they are crossing each other's ways, and use it there so you help them go where they need to go. But yeah, hopefully that helps understand a little bit better. Traffic live stream today, yeah. But you know what? It has been awesome to talk about the traffic and how I do this. I usually don't have the opportunity, or I'm always focused on something else. So thanks for that. Welcome, APJ. I have no idea if I'm saying your name correctly, so apologies if I'm not. But I hope you have you're having a fantastic day, and welcome to the live stream. And welcome, Jackek. Thank you for joining us, and yeah, giveaway very shortly. We are almost there. Probably 10 more minutes, and we will look into that. Why is Orway Road ending the dead end near a fire station? Let me see. What is my Orway? Hold on, if I look at fire station, I'll find that easily. It seems that I need more fire stations. Like, oh, this one. Is that the one you're talking about? Well, there are mountains in here, so, and it's basically just factories around this area. So nothing much to build there, I would say. Just move these trees because, well, they're growing through the buildings. I don't think that's safe, especially around factories. Yeah, go back there. That's better. You can go back here. And you too, you go there. We have the airport fence here, finishing this off as well. To be honest, we should actually come all the way over here, but yeah, that's fine. And these are our main factories, by the way. Toy factory, furniture factory, warehouse, printing press, household plastic, all that sort of stuff. What have the viewer done? You watch Yumble? Yeah, I do. I'll be honest, I don't watch every single video, but when I see things, oh, all the planes backing up again, I'll try one of the suggestions that I got for like turning this off and on again to see if they start moving. Oh, what are they doing? They're going out. That's what they're going. Giving up. All right, since that at least it works. I hope they are moving. But yeah, I do watch some of the Yumble's videos. He has some really nice videos and considerations, and his building style is quite cool as well. Really like it. They zone both industries in the industries DLC area. Sometimes yes, sometimes not. I think the ore industry is just ore, Like it's just the industry area, this one. But this, you have that one, and you have the specialization as well for that area. For oil and farm, I did that. I think we do have a few buildings around here. Like these buildings, they are all from zoning. As you can see, there are quite a few in there. So yeah, depending on the area, in areas that I want to fill the gaps a little bit better, I do it. In here, we basically have all the space filled and all the gaps filled as well, so we don't really need to do that. So it should be all good. Our way is the highway roads. Oh, okay. This one. Our way. It finishes here. We have one over there, but that works for all the buildings around this area, which they are quite demanding for fire stations. On the okay, found it. Sorry, yes, okay, in here. Well, I think just an easy, accessible area everywhere. So if they need help around there, the cars, fire trucks can go straight there. This will help all these areas as well, has like easy access to this. Although it doesn't show like, oh, it's great coverage. It's close enough to this that they can just leave and get there. And this area as well, especially for the shopping center, I didn't want to put it anywhere around the shopping center. So this was the closest space that I found to do it. I hope this answers the question, and I hope I didn't do anything too wrong there. Hey cats, welcome back. Long time, and thank you very much. Comment section on fire today, yes. But do you actually add the vanilla zone? Yes, I do. So I think you're talking about the industry area, right? So if you look at the zoning in here, there you go. You have the zoning, normal zoning, so the yellow. These are the oil industry buildings from the Industries DLC. And these areas are all filled like with the industry zoning. And then I've done the oil industry specialization. As you can see over here, we have this little symbol in there. So any building, industrial building that grows in here will be something for the oil industry, like the pumping is our business. And refined oil company, they're all the vanilla zoning buildings. As you can see, that's where they're growing. So yeah, I do that as well. Just again, I just didn't do it in here for the oil industry. So if you looked at that, I don't have any zoning at all in this area. They're just, every single building here was put down manually, and these are all oil industry buildings, and we have some warehouses and factories around here as well. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Impossible to have smooth traffic in an industrial district. Yeah, I'm proud of this area, to be honest. I'm happy with the traffic flow in here, not too bad. Let's see if we're still having issues. Oh, 81%, there we go, we are back to normal. This is the city normal, by the way, 81%. But yeah, I'm proud of the traffic in my industrial zoning. As you can see, pretty good over here as well. But I do give them like 2 cargo options with access to anywhere they want to go. They have a specific airport in here. That cargo industry brings cargo to the cargo airport. So that's very important for you to avoid a lot of traffic in these areas. Where are the icons to the heights of your RCI bars? What do you mean? All right, the right, these ones. So these are some mods, right? We have tree snapping and prop snapping, which is basically, let me show you this. Grab a tree. So if I put this tree around here, it will be inside the building and you can't see that. If I turn snapping on, it will try to put it on top of the building, although in here it's not doing that. I'm also using the worst possible example. There we go. This is on top of the building. It's snapping on top of the building. This is snapping on the floor. If I remove that, it goes inside the building, as you can see. So this is what this one does. So again, tree snapping. This is the tree anarchy. So basically tree anarchy, if I turn that off, I can put the tree anywhere in here. If I turn that on, I can put the tree inside the space of that building. So that gives me the ability to do a lot more detail. And like, for example, I had these trees that I've added in here, just at the corner next to the, I forgot what it's called. The roller coaster. Yeah, yeah, that's the name. And the final one is Forestry. So what that is, as you can see, this area is, the color is darker. And if I show you resource, as you can see, this is a forest area. If I do something like, let me just grab trees, copy and paste that. This will, or at least it should. This is locked. That's why. As you can see, it doesn't change because the lock is on. If I remove the lock and add it again, look at the color instantly changing to darker. So this affects the natural resource that you have in that area. And I lock that so it doesn't really affect what we are doing. But yeah, that's what they are. What else? I'm loving all the questions today. Really, really good. So I'm really sad and I have to buy all the DLCs again when changing platform. Yeah, maybe you get the giveaway, DJ Dog. We are about to go into the giveaway. Although I haven't built much today, I'm really happy about this. I'm really happy and excited about the giveaway today. So I'll have more giveaways in the future, by the way, especially if YouTube now gives me some money. I'll use that money to actually give some more games and DLCs for you guys. Like, the channel is just what it is because of you, so I'm more than okay in doing that. So thank you again. Oil equals stonks, yes. Oil is basically the best industry that you can put in your city, gives you the most money. Stonks equal business, business equals stonks, yes, and the cycle goes on, yeah. With a percentage of an extra collapse on the control of your buyers. Hey Will, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hoping you're having a good day. By the way, when I was talking about I'm not putting down buildings one by one because there are people that are much better at that. Will CS, you should check his channel. He's one of the guys that make really, really nice cities, putting down building by building. Just check him out. It's completely worth it. And thanks for the 1000. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you, TJ, as well. Oh my god, now I need another mod. It's taking me 3-5 minutes to load the game. I have so many mods. Yeah, I know, right? This is where we die by 1,000 cuts. That's the saying, right? It's just like add one here, one there. Where I kill my performance is in the cars. Like, I keep adding cars every every time I load the game, I add a new car, and it just kills me. But yeah, you know, I love it. It takes me 2.5, 3 hours to load the game. Oh no. 35 minutes is good. I used to have 30 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely good. By the way, my loading time at the moment is around, I think, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, I guess. But yeah, it just goes up. Doesn't the DLC stay on your Steam account? And I think that's for someone else, this question. But yes, when you buy the DLC on Steam, it stays on your account. I have 9900K and 64 gigabytes RAM. It shouldn't take that long. Yeah, I agree. Today comments in the stream, he calls Tonks. Do you know construction mods? No, I don't. What is that? And CS will be free in the Epic Game Store, March 10. Yeah, starting from March 10, staying there for a full week. That'll be free, the Epic Store. Just keep in mind, you don't have mods available for Epic, but if you want to see if the game is worth it, or if you're trying to just see how the game mechanics work, or it's something new for you, you wanna play vanilla, go for it. Totally worth it. You should give it a try. There is no problem in that, and I think you'll like it. By the way, I do have it on Epic as well. I have on both, so I'm safe, I guess. Yeah, right. I think it's time for us to do the giveaway. I think it's more than enough time now. Is it frozen? I'll change the screen and hopefully that'll fix. Let's see. There we go. It's basically too many people talking. I think that even the chat has broken. I can also try to reset that. Let me see if there is a way for me to... disable, enable, and hopefully you come back. All right, so what's next? You can have mods on Epic Games Series Skylines, but you need to download it without Steam Workshop. You can, Nicholas, but actually that's against the Steam Workshop policies and terms of use. So the problem in doing that, it's that can be considered piracy, and it's infringing copyrights from people that put their mods in the workshop, because you have to also be under the terms and conditions from the Steam when you add your mods in there. So that's the only issue with that. So I don't usually say, or I don't usually want to... Yeah, I know that the screen is minimized, Jax. We're about to do the giveaway. But the chat box is really dead. I don't know why, but I'll try that again. Like, that's not exactly what I want to do. So, okay, we have this, and let me try. Yeah, the chat is not showing on the screen. I don't know. It's dead. It will be dead. It's all right. I'm looking at all your messages. Don't worry. So, yeah. I know. I've heard people, especially on TikTok, there's quite a lot of comments about that, but it's not something we can actually advertise otherwise, especially doing streams and things like that. It's against all the policies from Discord or Steam and YouTube as well. So that's why I don't say anything about that. Oh, what's the price? So the price is any game that I play, cats, and or any DLCs for the games that I play as well. And by the way, Captain Jack Sparrow, welcome to the channel. I've missed your subscription, but welcome. So yeah, the idea today is in celebration of our 1,000 subscribers. We are giving away anything that the user or the winner can pick. And by anything, what I mean is any games that I play on the channel, that I did any reviews, tutorials, let's play. If there is a video in my channel about it, you can choose that to win that one, and I'll send that to you on Steam. So that's the prize. Wonder who will win. Yeah, me too. Tchelow has drip. He used dark mode. Yes, I do use dark mode. It's all in dark mode here, especially doing live stream at the night. It just helps like with the brightness on the screen. So, all right, enough of that. Let's go for the giveaway. Let me drink some water and I'll pick a winner. Excuse me, don't need to choke on the water. Not before the giveaway. But if you don't know, I use GiveLab for the giveaway. Full transparency here. I'm showing you how all that works. I can't pick the winner manually, or if I do, like I'm not using that option. I don't even read that as an option for that. But we finished the giveaway with 99 people joining the giveaway this time, which is amazing. So welcome everyone that participated. Again, there are other giveaways coming in the future. So just space this out a little bit because we did one, I think, 2 weeks ago, and all of a sudden we are doing another one because, well, I didn't expect getting to 1,000 subscribers so fast. So that's good. Yeah, TJ, thanks for that. We don't talk about the giveaway screen. Yeah, I can change the giveaway screen. Unfortunately, there is no support for dark mode. I should go into the support option and fix that. But let's pick a winner. So what I'm saying is just keep an eye on it. There will be more giveaways in the future and you're more than welcome to participate. I usually let you know on my Discord server, Twitter, YouTube with a video or shorts, and probably on TikTok as well with a video over there. So yeah, we have the option to pick all winners. There is just one winner really, and we are about to do that. So there is a Google plugin. Yeah, that's true. That changes every single page into dark mode. Yeah, but I don't use that. Everyone in the chat participates to the giveaway. You had to go to my page to participate on that, and entries have closed 2 hours ago now. So yeah, unfortunately, if you haven't joined at that time, you are not participating this time around. But I usually give people a long time to join, and I always let them know where they should go for the subscription. So yeah, sorry Flamby, but by the way, welcome as well. First time I think I am seeing you around. Let's pick our winners. And the winner for the 1,000 subscribers giveaway is George V. All right, from Mexico. There you go. By any chance, is George V from Mexico in the live stream at the moment? But I'm sure you'll participate in the next one. I hope you do, Cats. I hope you do. Oh, you did participate. Let's go. Let's go for George. Yes. Hola. Hey, Ape G. Is that you? Are you George? And let me, I'll change the screen quickly so I can take a look at his personal details and contacts, so you don't actually see that because that's private. But George V, let me see, send an email. He's trying to send me, yeah, all right. So he subscribed with an email, and I'm emailing him in a minute, just after the stream. But George Vasquez, that's his full name, and he won whatever he wants from the channel that I play on the channel. Like, let's just make that clear. But yes, exciting. So George is, and I was saying hello to George. If he's here, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think he's around. I need to go. I'll be back later. Thanks, Flamby. Thanks a lot for joining and for participating. Best of luck next time. My Wi-Fi is bugging me out and the video is paused. I don't know if I can see this. Maybe, hold on. Maybe it's me that's causing an issue. No, it's not. All right, it's all working. But yeah, I'm happy for George. So he has, I do remember. He has 24 hours to reply when I send my email. And if he doesn't reply to that, we will pick another winner on the next live stream. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we have a winner for the giveaway, which is fantastic. I need more water as well. No point in telling it. Cars are driving through the bus, still room for improvement. What bus? Oh, now I'm stuck. Alright, I'm back, hopefully. Just quickly pause this to make sure that everything is working, because the game just froze for a second and I really afraid when that happens. All right, should be all good. Yeah, talk about wrong things in traffic. That people issues are gone. So the update for the mod, it actually fixed the issue. Nice, love that. Really, really good. Now, I mentioned that I want to put a warehouse in here, and I didn't have the chance to do that yet. So let's take a look at that. Can we fit that in there? Can I remove this, whatever that is? I could actually have it in here. Do I want it there though? Or do I want it in the middle here? I think I want it in there. Although this looks awful. Maybe I move it here. That also look awful. We're on a slope here and it's really hard to get it right. Maybe I'll put it here. Does it fit in there? It does. And then we have this big wall here that it's okay. I've seen places like that before, so I'll say it's alright. Store resource, there would be commercial goods. There we go. So this industry can send goods over there. Nice, I've done something. Yay. Bye Tchelow, nice live stream. Loved your advice. I'm glad you did. Thank you for joining and have a good day. So, congrats to George. Yes, congrats. I'm sorry my Wi-Fi went out. Winter blackout in Texas. Oh no. I'm here really, really hot and you're on winter in Texas. Great. Wait, you are the guy from TikTok? Yeah. Welcome to the channel. Surprise. I am. And welcome, really welcome to the channel. Like, I hope you're having a good day and that you're enjoying the live stream as well. And thanks for the tips. You're welcome. I'm here for that. Happy to help and to build and do things together. That sudden freeze is just the autosave. Don't worry. Yeah. But like when you have I have music playing that you can't hear, by the way. I have the game playing. I have the software for streaming going on. And like, it's too much. Too much for City Skylines. Nice, I comment many videos from you. Yeah, thank you for that. Hope you're enjoying it. Always like to hear some feedback and see what you're thinking. So I feel like we can make this a little bit better, adding a little bit more industry in here. I also feel like we should have a fire station around. Oh, we do. All right. So no issues around there. Now I'm still not completely sure what to build in this area over here, or even on this one, but I think we can expand on this side. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's work on this. Bring some new roads into this area to see what we can do there. So let's make this a bit of a curve. Not there, maybe. Oh, you won't let me. Yes, that's what I want. Good. Hopefully I don't lose that building. And first thing that I will do is also remove the traffic lights from there. So we are doing priority for these roads. I'm not doing dedicated turning lanes in this area. We don't have that many cars in here. So I do it where it's busy and makes sense to make cars use the right lane. But in areas like this, I don't really mind. No issue at all in there. I want another road coming from, maybe from there, that we have the pathway connecting. So this makes things a lot easier. I just don't know yet what will be the layout for the roads around here. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I think you must made better money. What do you mean? I just make money in the game. Outside the game, that's a no-no. We can hear the in-game music if you're referring that. No, that's the one you hear. I don't hear that. I hear Spotify. Because, well, copyright. But yeah, with all those software running, it's a bit too much for the poor CPU, yeah. Maybe it should be a grid system with low density residential. Good, alright, so the global special, you've decided how this is going to work. I think that the roads that connect both the main avenue here to this road here and that one as well, they will be curved, everything inside will be a grid. And you know that I don't build grids. So that'll be interesting to see. And yeah, you'll see what I mentioned about the T interchanges when I build that. I will avoid most of the four-way interchanges in there as well. So let's start here. Actually, I think that'll be all right. Let me do some sort of free form, and I want to come over there and maybe all the way. Just one, please. I'll put it there. Should be all right. Then we can use move it and grab the note and make it look better. There we go. Give me the segment as well so I can kind of try to improve this. Oh, that's not what I want. That looks slightly better. And as I mentioned before, Road signs. We don't need that there. Glad to see that there are cars using that already. So that's good. Several cars using these main roads. And we have the train station here, which will be really useful for us. Now, one more road, and that... Where do I put that? I'm thinking around here. I'm just worried that might be too close to these two roads, but we don't have anywhere else to go. So what I'm thinking is that we can go this way. And I want like a little bit of a curve in there. And then we come all the way here and connect in there, and they can go to the train station. Yay, all done. So on this one, we make bird sign as well. And then everything inside will be grids as suggested by the global special. You can build there a suburban area. Yep. Okay, I go. Have a great time. All right. Thanks, Creeper, for joining, and thank you for joining TikTok as well. I really appreciate all your comments, and hopefully I'll see you more often around as well, but no pressure. Thanks for coming anyway. Is your city on the workshop? Sorry, Jack. I missed that question. Not yet. We are almost done with the city. Like, there are a few things that we need to do, but I'll put the city in the workshop after we are done. So that is the idea. But it's not there yet, but it will be. So yeah, that's what I'm getting at. All right, starting with our nice grid in here. I want to play around with the grid as well. And some areas not do that. Just to make things look a little bit more interesting. Like for example, in there. And hopefully this one we can follow the pattern. There we go. And in here, that is an excellent place for a pathway, by the way. Another one. You know what? I might bring this all the way over there. So we have like a connection, a free connection. I don't think I'll build anything on the main road there. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, then for this side, I will bring... I'm thinking that I might do... Well, this one, we might use this. All right. And for this side, I might go in the middle here. And we play around this. I'll have a little bit more connections in there, just so we can have more fun, basically. This one can go all the way over there. This one, oh, it could go, we almost could go there. I think I'll do this over here, and then we connect this again. There. Although that curve, I don't like that. Now that's sorted. You see, there is always a way. If you want, there is always a way to do this, right? Here we go. Or grid with some changes, I would say. That's what I like to do. I don't like a perfect grid everywhere. You know me. Now for this area, I think we can bring it here and connect it over there. I want to connect it here. I want to leave that bit over there. And then, you know what? I might not leave it there. So we make a T junction in here, or maybe even like a straight connection around there. But if you're more like a connection like this would be better. Yeah, I prefer that. I'll also change this slightly. If the game let me, which it won't, by the way. There we go, curve there. Alright, this looks slightly better. And then this area, we have to keep a space for our parking here as well. I'm thinking that we could do this hexagon. How many sides do we have here? 5, yeah. Polygon. So we should make a parking there. I think that'll be alright. And then... I'm thinking too much about this, to be honest. We should just do it. I'll go there and connect over here. Alright. That looks good to me. That will bring us pretty decent zoning area for... I think this will be low density, so we can expand this area. And I might do high density just at the end here. I'm thinking that I can do this, hopefully. Oh, look at that. That's alright, I guess. And from here, we connect over there. Why not? In this area, I want to go all the way over here, then pathway over there. And then we bring some roads here. Oh, now I want to do something different. Hold on. Bring that all the way over there. Then we bring this here. I'm fine leaving that gap, or no, maybe I'm not. I think I'll bring this all the way over there. And down here, expand that a little bit. There we go. I think we have a decent space in here. And to be honest, I'll do a 4-way interchange in here. There we go. Who said I never do it? The reason why I'm doing this here is because, well, no through road, no through road, no through road, no through road, no through road. So it's really alright. There won't be a lot of issues in this area, to be fair. Okay, we have our zoning in here. Now we need water. And there we go with our water pipes. So let's start over there, I guess. Bring these all the way over here, over there, and around the roads. And yeah, this is actually a nice area that we are finishing here. I think I don't know if we'll be able to finish like every single thing in here. We might need to work like with public transportation and services and zoning. So we'll see where we land. Shouldn't be a big issue, to be honest. We're very close, very close to complete this area. And want this over there actually, so I can bring it all the way over there. And then we go around here, connect over there as well. And feels like, you know what, I'll probably start from here and connect it over there as well. All right. making all future residents happy in this area. And bring another one over there. I feel like we might need some water tower very, very soon. Yeah, okay-ish at the moment, but it seems like it's changing. There we go, all connected. So we could just improve this one, I guess. Bring a pipe over there and we are done. Cool, we have roads, although we still have this space, that's fine. Let's worry about this one. We do have zoning for all of this. Almost. Alright, let's fix that. I think I'm using this one here. Yeah, I am. And I'll go all the way over here as well. We have just to be careful with Rocky Heart, as this is a dear place for us. There we go. Like, I like to watch Conflict Nerd sometimes because usually says a neat district is a happy district, and I couldn't agree more. I really like to put like the districts like that, like really well placed, looking as best as I can make them look. It just, I don't know why, but it's pleasing to see, like, to see that, right? I really love it. Anyway, that's me just talking about a lot of different stuff. Park. So what did I mention that I... Oh, there. All right. Let's add a small park in here. So that'll make all these residents really happy around this area. They need to love the mayor. And that'll be a city park as well. So we go... Where do we go? City park. Do a main entrance. Main entrance, I believe, will be on this road. And some smaller gates have here, there, and yeah, add another one there, and there, why not? Although on this one I actually want to change that slightly. Let me demolish that, please. I'll move it. Good. Road layout, I'll do a quick road layout here just so we get this going. Nothing really, still not exactly how I want, but we'll survive, I guess. Connect over there, there, and there. Now for this, I want this to be something more like that, so it looks almost straight over here. And I think like that might be enough. Yeah. For this one, I actually would do this. So that looks good in my opinion. This one definitely doing something like this. Yes. Okay, this I'm happy. We'll detail this park later, I believe. But yeah, let's go with Pedestrian Pathways now, which is, if you know me, you know that that's the next step that I do after we do the road layout. So connect like places like this together. So there, and the reason I do that a little bit on the sides, just so I can curve it around and it looks a little bit better as well. That's a bit of change in level there that we shouldn't have. There we go. And then do more over here. that one I'll go straight, so they go to the crossing over there. Nothing in here. This one definitely doing it. This one I'll go there, so we can still keep this zoning around here. And for this one I'll use hopefully this, and I'll move this slightly to see if I can recover that, or maybe not. Let me see that. Move this back a little bit. No, won't let me. So maybe what I have to do is to actually upgrade this road. Yeah, there we go. We got it back. Good. Looking good and getting close to our goals here. This one will connect straight over there. This one we can use a pathway that goes right there. I want to actually fix this and make it look a little bit better, like so. Go, we have there, have it there. This one, I think we need to move this slightly. We should do something there because that's quite dangerous leaving it that way. Like some bollards or something. You know what? I'll just go back so I see where we are lining this up. There we go. This one. Yeah, I think this area we have a lot of those connections. I don't know why. I'm into it right now, so I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. Alright, we have all the connections that we need. That's good. And next step would be or taking a look at parks or taking a look at zoning. I think park-wise we should be fine, but I'll take a look at that regardless. Yeah, I have plenty here. They actually could do with a bit more in here. Give me a dog park, please. I'll add it just in the corner here, somewhere like that. They'll be happier that way. And then these should gather that area. Might need another one here. I don't know if that'll be the best place, but I'll take a look at that later on. And yeah, I think I'll stop there and then we can see later if we need more parks. For now, this is more than enough, I would say. So let me get some water before I keep building. There you go. So let me take a look at public transport and see what we have around the area. I know that we have this metro going through here, going all the way over there. For me, well, we could turn this around, but it doesn't make much sense unless we actually end up doing a loop. Not yet, though. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. For buses, we do have this line that go all the way to the industry area. Which we need. Hold on. Yeah, it seems like you are stuck. So using the things that our viewers told us to do, let's turn on and off and see if that works. I feel more like this plane is actually stuck than anything else. Yeah, hopefully that will work now. And this one as well, like there is nothing in there. Why all the planes want to go in there? Go. Like there's so many stands in here, just go somewhere else. Come on. Okay, money is going up, at least we are all right. So back to this area, we want to probably start zoning this, or maybe let's add some services actually first. As I mentioned, low density, high density. I feel like we could do a doctor's office somewhere around here. I may do this right there. And then I want to add another one. Probably around here, maybe at the corner. And I want to do this crematorium in here actually. Show you how that looks. My opinion looks pretty cool actually. But whereabouts do we do that? We don't have any crematoriums in this area, so I'm thinking that could go right there. And I think I want to move this around a little bit. It's not lining up with these roads, and I want to fix that. So let's change this slightly. Move this. There we go. And yeah, there we go. Looks better. Cool. And yeah, I can show you the building. This looks pretty cool. That's nice. Alright, we have healthcare and death care around this area. We actually don't have the elder care and the child care, I believe. Let me look at that. Child care, we do have one in here. Coverage over there. Okay, we don't need another one. And elder care, we have one there. Oh, we might need another one in here. Would they complain too much if they are just with their backs to the train? But they'll have a park in front of them. That's alright. I don't think they'll complain. Will they? Hopefully not. We'll see. We will see. Alright. Fire departments, we have a big one over there. It's actually pretty well covered around here. It's probably not that good around this area. But you know what? We have plenty of fire stations in here and no engines being used. I'll leave it. For police, we have one over there covering all this area, another one over here. Okay, that's good enough. Education, we might need more. So we have schools around here, over there. Let's see. It's not too bad, but I will do an extra one. I think we need that. Maybe around here. Or at the back here, maybe. And then we can do a high school just next to it. I'm more worried about this area with high density than this one. They can go somewhere else, but yeah, you just have to be careful. But we're looking at buses in this area, and I think we might need a new line here. We do have this train line, so what I'm thinking is that we might add a bus line that goes from here through the middle here somewhere to the train and go back. Nothing too big, nothing major, but that hopefully will help us out. So from here we are going, where do we go? We go the road layout that I did doesn't really help me, does it? I'll add one over here. Then we go probably there. Should be alright. And then here, I want one closer to the park here as well. And there, then you go, or maybe instead of there, we go here. And then over there should be fine. And there, yeah, why not? And then to go back through the same way, I might just do on the other side there, just to make things slightly different. Do another one here, there, just like back and forth, really. And close the loop. There we go. Now I'll select the type. For the moment, I believe I'll select the Tchelow, which is usually the one that we do, or maybe we do something a little bit different in here. Minibus, 20 passengers capacity. You know what? That's with the Tchelow, the one that we usually do. I'll definitely select maybe 4, 5 to start with, and then we'll see what we need to do. So public transportation is sorted as well. There we go. Now, final step, we are going for zoning. And I don't know why I have this pause. Let's keep moving. Let's start with commercial, which is usually, well, usually we need to know where that goes. I feel like we can do a couple of shops next to the elder care. Or maybe not. No, I don't think I'll do it. I want you to do some along the main road in here. Well, main road, you know what I mean. It's not a main road there, but it's good regardless. And then I do want to bring some more shops around here. I think a lot of residential, there'll be more residential over there. I could even use this area really to do more shops. Some corner shops, it's always a good idea, I would say. And then over here, maybe over there as well, why not? And that one. Cool, that's good. Let's start with the high density residential. Let's start on this side. I'm not doing on the outside here yet. We'll see how we do that later. And then over here as well, that actually road is really weird, the zoning. Let me redo that. Just because I did like a 4-way interchange. Okay, that's slightly better. And this one, good. And you know what? There we go. Over there as well. And this will be the last block for the high density. Everywhere else we go for low density. And I really should use these two, to be honest. It'll be probably a lot faster to do it. Then we go there. Fill all those spaces. Except those. That would be a park. And then we go all the way over here. Maybe not in the main road there. I'll remove that. Good. And then put it over here. Yes. Oh, I might need to remove that as well. I don't want that. And on the main road here, that's fine in this area, but I really don't want there. Which also means that I'll probably remove here. So we leave that gap. Alright. A little bit better. And we have a better plan as well, which is always good. Now, demand is really low for everything. But as they build there, we will be okay, I guess. Yeah, on the main road here, it's alright. We are already doing that anyway, so that's not a major issue. But yeah, that's the boring part, I guess. Now in these areas that we have more bigger blocks, then we can just do this. This one I'll remove, not adding anything on that side at the moment. Although that's looking really weird, they won't build in here. So don't worry about that. I might leave that free actually. Might have some plans for that later on. Cool, alright. Maybe a house over there. We have this. We have some space in here. I could bring another road in here to just fill that gap. But not yet. This is as grids go, what I do about grids in my city. So it's not too bad actually. I really like it. I really like it. So this will build now. These will have to, well, they'll have to, it's not expand the word I'm trying to use. They'll have to balance, that's the word I'm looking for. They'll have to balance themselves out. And I feel like we might need some car park around here as well. What I'm thinking is that we can build something around here. That would make sense. But I want to keep... Maybe I'll do here. Let's see how this goes. Car parks, let's look into this one, bigger one. I want to bring it from there all the way to there. Maybe we do... I want to keep it straight. I think that'll be alright, really. And then... Actually... I want a road there. And that's fine, that like I could bring the car park all the way here, but I don't want. I want to leave that gap in there. And then we just fill this up, I guess. What I'll do, I usually do this as the latest ones, but I'll start with the disabled parking, and then I'll do this, and I'll do it on both ends, by the way, so don't worry about that. And then we do more disabled parking in here, and then is when I bring these slightly so it fits. There we go. Big parking spot for them. We do have some commercial in here, so I figure it will help them. Have people walking in the pathways already. The buses are coming around. We do have a lot of passengers actually. Are they going to the park? Where are you going? Ah, can't click on you. Student using public transport. Going to organic foods market. All right, good. Good to see that it's getting busy over here. I like that. I really like that. But yeah, this will now have to fill. Basically, there's a lot of things going on around here. We need more commercial. I feel like we need more commercial around the train station as well. Thinking about it, usually do have commercial around these areas. So let's do it. I'm not going crazy yet, but yeah, we have to do it. And I'm thinking about moving the bus stop to here instead of there. This is where they are getting into the station, so might be slightly better. There we go. And then, like, it's really just small space here for a bus stop. Ooh, look at all of them. This station here is pretty busy as well. I didn't think it would be that busy, being like so far from, well, not that far from that area really. So yeah, I guess that works. That's good. Let's take a look at the buses in this area. Things are leveling up already. 0 passengers. So I would say we are probably have more than enough buses. I won't remove buses yet because I want to see when these all grow and how that's going to look. But I think for now that we have like enough buses. Where are you going? You're not able, you shouldn't drive around this area. That's what I'm saying. So let me fix those gaps in here. Let's go for brush and we get this one. Put some down right here so we can cover all those gaps. And there we go. And what I think we can also do over there is do some planters. You know what? I'll do it the other way around. I'll do the trees first and then I'll do the planters later. Let me see what we have here. This might be good there actually. If I use this, too big. All right. Use this one. Nope. Let's see. Better tree to use. I want to use something. Doesn't need to be different from everything that we've done so far, but at least something that will fit a little bit better there. This one. Yes, I think this will be good here. Probably we'll want a little bit more spacing. Yeah. And then go all the way over here. Feels like we could go all the way over there actually. A little bit more. 19 maybe? Yeah. Alright. There. And now we go with the planters and I put planters underneath all those trees. One there. One there. One there. And looking good. That one I have to just fix the position. Actually, this one too. Alright. So that is a prop. We move it over there. We grab this one and move it as well. Okay. Good enough. And then we have some trees around that park. Look at that, looking better already. For this park, we have people using 2 visitors. Let's increase the price so no one visits. Not yet. We'll get back to that. This is annoying me as well, this little gap in here. Why? Why are you doing that? I might remove it and try doing that again. Yes, there we go. Fill that gap, fill this gap, and we should be good. Now this is growing, starting to bring more residential around here. Feels like we need more commercial really. So okay, some changes in here. Maybe, sorry house, one of the few houses in here and you're going. But we do need some shops around here. People need place to buy things. Yeah, it should be alright, I guess. Have more than enough now. I hope. I hope it do. Feel like these should be commercial at the corner. And maybe this one as well. Why not? This will help bring a lot more people into this area. So yeah, that'll be quite beneficial. Now these trees are dangerously close to the track there. Let me do that again. There we go. Okay, that's slightly better. And then this one. Thank you. Let the trains go. Talk about trains. How are we doing on this station? Okay, not busy. Good. That's good. I think we have enough. Let's see this train. It's bringing 60 passengers and going out with 53. Good. All right, more than enough. I love to see all the trains using these tracks over here. It's just so nice. So nice. Now, yeah, this is going well. This is all right, more commercial. So it's just a matter of really waiting for all of this to build. And as you can see, this goes up and down, up and down. It's just need to wait. I'm thinking actually if we should make these commercial buildings. You know what? I'll do it. Let's see how that goes. We still have to do some detailing around here, but that's all right, I guess. Just take some time, but we will get there. I also want to do some things here, and that is removing the vanilla crosswalks. So the way to do that, use node controller, and then you turn off markings. People can still cross, but then you use intersection marking tool, hold shift and click where you want to draw it. This one is looking a little bit weird, so we go back there and change this option to parallel to lanes to no, and there we go. Looks way better. And now, where else? We have this one as well. You could do over as well and then remove the markings later. Like for example, I'm drawing over the vanilla markings and then we can go there and remove it. And that's alright. This one I'll leave slightly bent in here, just to be different. And then let's do the same thing in here. Remove markings. Oh, there's something that I saw at the beginning of the stream that I forgot to change. We had some really weird sloped roads around here. Let's fix that, like this one. Specifically this one, right? We can use node controller, click on it, make it sloped, and all of a sudden looks much better. This one as well. Everything that has a slope should be sloped. This road could go down a little bit, to be honest. It looks a little bit weird like that. Yeah, a little bit better. The slopes here, they are good. Now this is better. Okay, way better now. I feel like we could even have a crosswalk in here. Let's add with node controller. We have a node in there already. Let me bring that node over here. And in the middle, right there, let me just get the correct height. We do select it and change from middle to crossing. There we go. I will remove markings and do that myself. So crosswalk there. I'll do double zebra and go back to node controller and stretch, not stretch. Oh, why won't it let me? I think I have to go custom. Yes. And then I remove the offset so it's closer. 3, I think that has to be 2.5. There we go. Much better. Look a lot better. So, and I'm much happier about this as well. And what we can do, yeah, that's sloped, so no problem. This is now looking really weird, so I'll bring this here. Move up, and this one go here really. Just looks a little bit weird that way. Maybe we do it like this. Still not great, but what we can do is just choose a 3 and just hide it. There you go. No one will see what's happening there. Just hide that entrance. More than enough trees there, by the way. Don't need to be that many. But anyway, it's looking better. And this is actually building. Why the overlay is... Oh, there we go. Yeah, getting there. Population kind of going up and down at the moment. We probably have like some traffic issues. We don't. All right. But we need more parking space by the looks of it. In this area here, it would be hard to do more parking space. There's plenty of parking space over there. I don't want to do more. Maybe... Just thinking where we could add more parking space. We have a lot of parking in here. We could do around here, to be honest, but I don't want to do that right now. Have parking space there, parking space there, parking space there. Yeah, to be honest, it's fine. It is fine. But there we go. Another area is growing, and again, we had our giveaway today. And for the giveaway, the winner was... Let me see what the name of the winner was. George Vasquez. So, George, if you see this, I'll send you an email as well. Make sure that that I get in touch with you. You have 24 hours to reply and to select your prize. So, for everyone else, there'll be more giveaways in the future. So, keep tuned. And I usually do this. It's my way of giving back to the community. So, I really hope you've enjoyed this live stream and enjoyed this giveaway. Thanks a lot for all your feedback, for your support and your help along the way. Thanks a lot for all the 1,035, I believe, subscribers that we have at the moment. And for everyone that just watch the videos or give some feedback. And hello, Chris, how are you? We are just at the end here. Yeah, it will take a while for it to grow, especially with our demand being quite low at the moment. But as we build that park in the next live stream, I'm pretty sure this area will start growing quite a lot. There are a few things that I think we can do, especially alongside the train line in here. But yeah, and look at that light. I just love it. Beautiful. So, yes, I'm ending, Chris. I'm sorry. Where I did the giveaway, we've built basically this whole area in here. We did some interesting traffics. We had a lot of conversations about road layout, roundabouts, traffic lights, and well, a lot of stuff. Really, it was a really good live stream today. But I'll be back next weekend at the same time. So every week on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, I do have live streams. So if you want to see or ask more questions, feel free to join on next Saturday and I'll happily help you. Now, that is also the Discord server. If you have other questions, I'm always there. You can send screenshots, ask questions, all that stuff. And that is just one bonus at the end now. I'm actually adding a form for people to request a city fix. And the link is actually in the description of this live stream and it's also on the Discord. So I'll share that in other places as well later on. But if you want me to take a look at your city, look at the form, send your city over there and I can take a look at that. I think that'll be something interesting and challenging to do. I bet it will. And I always like to see what you're building. So yeah, there we go. Another way for you to interact, I guess. Later grats on the 1K. Thank you. Thanks a lot for that, Captain Jack. And thanks for your continued support as well. But for today, that'll be all that we have. I will leave you with this beautiful view of the city and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So thank you again and bye bye.